Are you guys ready to see it? This is my new studio. If you're new here, this is Sparkle Boot Styling, where I teach you how to do line dances and how to style them. Today I'm going to be teaching you one of my favorite line dances that I've been seeing get a lot of love recently. It's called Cherry Bottom Boom, and it's done to You Girl by Walker Hayes. It's a 40 count, 4-wall intermediate line dance with no tags or restarts. It's just super fun, super sassy, and I have a ton of fun dancing and styling it. So as always, I'm going to quickly just give you a tutorial on how to do the dance to the step sheet, and then we'll work on styling it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to step this right leg out to the side, then cross your left behind, step your right leg out again, and then you're going to do a little weave with your left leg in front. So you'll go left, right, left. So the counts for that are 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Then you're going to take this right foot, you're going to step it out to the side, kind of at an angle, so it's toward this corner. You're going to put your hips forward, then back, then forward, back, forward. From there, your weight is on your right leg, so you're going to take this left leg, you're going to step it forward towards your 3 o'clock wall, pivot to face your 9 o'clock wall, step your left leg forward again, and then here you're going to be going at an angle towards that corner. You're going to take this right leg behind, step your left leg out, and then cross and rock onto your right leg facing your 6 o'clock wall. And then use that momentum to send yourself back, recover onto your left, triple turn to face your 3 o'clock wall again. Let me do that bit a little bit faster so you can see how it all fits together. So you just finished your little hip bumps. Your weight's on your right leg. You're going to step this left leg forward, step, pivot, step, cross behind, and rock, recover, triple turn, and then you're going to kick your left leg forward, put it down, point your right toe out, kick your right leg forward, put it down, point your left toe out. From there, your weight's on your right leg again, so you're going to step your left leg forward to rock, recover, then you're going to do 2 half turns. So you step your left leg out, and then your right leg out, and then you're just going to jump your feet together, scooting back a little bit. Then you're going to step your left foot forward and pop your right knee, and then switch, and then switch. So you're ending with your right knee up and your weight is on your left leg. You're going to put your right leg out to the side, rock, recover, cross your right leg in front. Then you're going to put your left leg out to the side, rock, recover, cross your left leg in front, recover back onto your right, slide to the side, put your right foot back, tap your left toe, step on your left foot, tap your right toe, step on your right foot, tap your left toe, put weight on both of your feet, kick your heels out to the left. And then finish it out with a coaster step. Left, right, left. I'm going to do the whole thing all the way through a little bit more fluidly, starting on this wall, just so you can see it from a different angle. So you're going to start with that step out to the side with your right leg. Right, behind, and front, hips, hips, bump, 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 step, pivot, cross, behind, and rock, recover, triple turn, kick and point, kick and point, rock, recover, half turn, hop, right, left, right, step and cross, and slide, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, coaster 7 and 8. Let's do the whole thing with counts. I'm going to start facing this wall this time, which is my 3 o'clock wall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, now that you know the choreography, let's talk styling. Starting from that very first step, depending on how much room you have on the floor, if you have a lot, you can make that step really big and you can kind of grind your heel into the ground. So that would look like this. And then you go into the weave. Then here on those little hip pushes, I like doing a body roll instead of just putting my hips forward and back. So I'd step this right leg forward, do a body roll, and then do the little hip bumps. You can also kind of switch that. You can do right, left, body roll. You can also do a hair flip when you take that step forward with your right leg. So that's just down, up, bump, bump, bump. From here, you've got that pivot to face the wall behind you. Anytime there's a pivot, you can throw in a hair whip or a drop. So that hair whip will happen at the top of the pivot. So right when you step your left foot forward, you're whipping your hair around like this. Or if you want, you can drop to the ground as you pivot. So you step forward with your left, drop down, and then come back up. Just make sure you're really bouncy with that because it is kind of quick, so you gotta be down and up pretty quickly. So after you do that pivot, you've got left, right, however you're styling that. Then you have your little grapevine towards that corner. So you go left, right, left, and then you have the rock recover towards this back wall where you can do a body roll or drop to the floor again. So you just rock, body roll there, or what I like to do is to drop it, so you rock and drop down and then come back up to do your triple turn towards that wall. On that triple turn, I'm a big supporter of double, triple spins, however many spins you can do in time to get you back to that wall. Throw them in, rock, recover, triple spin. Just make sure you end up with your weight on that right leg again. So you've got left and point, right and point. Of course, you already know I'm throwing in high kicks. Please only do this if you're not going to kick anyone in the head. Make sure you have plenty of room. Don't take anyone by surprise. So you'll hitch, kick, and point. Same thing on the other side if you want to. Hitch, kick, and point. Again, if you have the space, you can go as low as you want to on those points. Please, I want to see someone go full Spider-Man mode on this pose. Kick and point. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I'm out of breath now. From there, you've got your rock, recover, half turn, which really just ends up being a full turn. So you've got rock, recover. Again, on a rock recover, you can throw in a body roll, or you can throw in a hair flip. You can drop it low again if you want to. This dance is called cherry bottom boom after all, so make that cherry bottom boom. You're going to take that momentum you got from that rock recover, whatever styling you did, to take your turns over your left shoulder. Normally, you just do half turn, hop. I always throw in an extra turn here, so it's rock and turn, hop. If you want to do a fancy little leg sweep, you can. Rock, recover, turn, sweep, hop. Or rock, recover, sweep, hop. So you just went up on your toes. You got right knee, right knee. So as I pop each knee, I'll do like a different pose with my arms. So it might look like 1, 2, 3, and then I send them out to the side on the rock recover. Oh, by the way, you would still be facing this wall at this point from like where I started. I just turned towards you so you could see what was happening with my feet. Like I said, I usually put my arms out to the side and then sway them in, and then out to the side again and sway them in. Here's also a good time to like play with your hair if you're trying to be a little spicier with it. You do that last little send it back and you slide. As always, take a quick look around you on the floor. If you have extra room, you can make that slide super big. Back, front, back. There you can do a hair flip instead of just putting your weight forward. So you'd sit back, tap your left toe, and then you'd step forward. As you tap your right toe, your hair comes down, and then you step back. On your right, your hair comes up, and you tap your left toe again, and then you do the heel swivels. So it's back, forward, back. Then finally, after you do those heel swivels, you've just got that coaster step to finish off the dance. A lot of times I'll like do a little double clap on the 7 and 8. So that lines up with the coaster step on a 7 and 8, and then you're back into the beginning of the dance. Those are all the styling ideas I have for you for cherry bottom boom. Let's run through them really quickly so you can see how some things fit together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Let's change it up a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Thanks so much for styling with me in my new studio. I'm so excited to be doing this with you guys. And if you have any questions about any moves that I did, feel free to drop them in the comments. I've got a bunch of videos in a playlist called Styling Dictionary, as well as some other just like mini tutorials posted on my channel. And I've also got a whole playlist of full lessons like this. If you go over to Shorts or my TikTok account, I've got all my dances styled and posted to music. Thanks so much for watching. Have fun dancing. And as always, stay stylish.